Okay, today I think I've had some fairly good progress. So just for sort of testing purposes, I've added a few little sort of test features so I can cycle through colors like this, and I can sort of run events. So events is something I've added today, so I can just sort of run generic events and make generic activities happen. If I press backspace, I can start drawing triggers on my screen. So this vivid pink thing here is a trigger, and it just runs a generic event, which I can just assign it sort of creation. Um, in this case, hitting it spawns a random barrier of a random color in a random location, which I've added randomness today, just in case I need it for any particle effects or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. Um, just for testing purposes as well, I can just run the events at the touch of a button. So B, I can just spawn a bunch of these. Now, I've tested my hitboxes a lot more today, and I found a few issues with them, which weren't there yesterday, and I think I fixed all of those, so that's nice. The other thing that I added was strafing. So as you can see, I could sort of wiggle. I thought that was a really nice addition in the original game, and so adding it here, I think that's really cool. So yeah, a lot of back-end stuff today, really. Other thing I added was chunks, so I can sort of load and deload specific data at will. Um, don't really have a good way to show that off, unfortunately. It's just like the sort of barriers and this trigger and this barrier that started. That's all part of just my test chunk, which gets loaded on startup. But I can sort of reload that exact same chunk in like a different location if I wanted, which is pretty cool. But yeah, overall, lots of back-end stuff today, really. I feel like tomorrow is going to be much more about sort of object creation. I've got planned out a fair few different sort of interactable objects I want to get done, so that'll be mostly tomorrow. And then, yeah, after that, I can sort of start implementing some of the basic level design, which is going to be cool. And then maybe I can look to sort of make particle effects happen, make that a bit prettier. But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.